Well, good morning and welcome back to Louisiana Farm. It's the morning of November 2, just after 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm over here by the horse stable. I'm trying an experiment and see how much I can get away with kind of ignoring the horses. So I did not clean Rudolph yesterday, which is the Palomino. I think I rode Rudolph, but didn't groom him. So today I rode and groomed Rudolph because when you ride them, their cleanliness goes down to 0. So there's probably no point in not cleaning them if you're going to spend the time to ride them. Otherwise, it looks like the cleanliness goes down by 10%. Actually, why don't I go into that menu and talk about it so you can see what I'm saying rather than me just describe it. So here in the horse pasture, Nifty, we rode yesterday and cleaned yesterday. Cleanliness is down to 90%. Health remains at 100. Fitness is at 100. Daily riding goes down to 0. We did ride and clean Rudolph today, which is why everything is at 100%. Inferno, we rode yesterday and cleaned yesterday, just like Nifty. Wings, we neither cleaned nor rode yesterday. His cleanliness is currently down at 80%, so it looks like it drops 10% each day. He got no daily riding in yesterday and none today. His fitness dropped 4% to 96 by not being ridden yesterday, but the health remains at 100. So we're going to see what we can continue to get away with the horses. Maybe we can ride them a little less. Someone recommended that I just sell them. That's not a bad recommendation, but not my decision necessarily to make. I'd have to talk to Walter about that. They are, of course, his horses. I think I'm going to hop in. Well, let's get this shed open. And can I turn the light on? And no, it's the door. There we go. I'll turn the light on in the shed. I'm gonna hop in the International here. There's a couple of things I want to look at doing. So we've been plowing fields and liming fields, and that's gonna have to continue. Mulching as well. Mulching, plowing, liming. Additionally, we converted 2 of our grass fields, the ones closest to the road. Okay, I got peppers, but no crawfish, crayfish. I want to move the trailer with all the lime on it down this way so it's a little closer to where we're working now. It's a bit of a pain to have to drive. There's the subsoiler we leased. I think we're going to continue to use that so we can have 2 fields getting prepped at a time. Whoa! Guess I was backed up further than I thought. We're gonna have to probably get more lime. Where am I going? I'm gonna go around this way. Pretty dark out. I got up at 5:30. I know we're gonna be fighting daylight to get a lot of work done, so that's one of the reasons I got up. I'm not sure where to park this. I want it out of the way, but where? Yeah, I think here. Right here is probably good. I don't, yeah, let's, let's grab the tank here. Let's make sure the greenhouse is topped off. And the cow pasture. So I'll head around the greenhouse first. I just want to make sure they're full because I haven't been really paying attention to them too much. So, actually, I think this will probably take all this water because there wasn't that much in there. You know, I walked into the greenhouse on Riverbend Springs one time, and it was spritzing water from up here. I haven't seen it do that since. That was pretty neat. Let's see. I got 473 chili pepper. Wait, let me interact. There we go. So yeah, we're almost full up on water on it. Cool. So we should be able to kind of not pay too close of attention to it. But I think, yeah, it took everything I had, so I'm going to need to go get some more. I can pull it from this little crossing right over here. I think. Is it this one? Which one's mine? I think this is it. Is this... I am kind of... sort of lost. No, I want to go over there. I am lost. Yeah, I should have brought the lime right over here, would have been better, but that's all right. All right, so I learned that you got to have the cover open on this to be able to fill it. I thought it was broken earlier, but no, it's actually have the cover open. Which I like, but if you don't remember, can be frustrating. Like, oh no, it's not working. Why not? I can't get water from here. So these fields need to be mulched yet. Then plowed, then limed. So yeah, it's going to be a mulching, plowing, liming day today. We'll see if we can incorporate workers to help us as much as possible. Definitely on the plowing. So as that's going down, we have not started to like give the cattle hay. They're still feeding on the pasture grass. Let me look in the animal menu here. This is the cow pasture. The cows are perfectly healthy. These are the limousine. These are going to be beef cattle for us. Productivity is 40%. All they're doing is eating and getting older. And they are 9 months right now. And we'll just drive up. We'll take a look at the dairy cows. They're not producing milk yet, so we don't have them on the total mixed ration yet. Mainly because we haven't had a chance to, you know, really get to that. Let's see. Well, I got that semi-truck parked outside. It's not my intention to do that, but it's there. So in here, we have brown Swiss as our dairy cows, and we just have the 18 9-month-old. Their health is fine. Their productivity is low, but that's okay because they're not really producing milk. The milk that's here started on the map, and they're feasting on the meadow grass. And the idea is, let's see, this is all hay right here, right? This is hay, and I have more around back. And that's off of our fields. So that hay, the silage out of this pit, which is done fermenting, and the straw that we have over here is what we can use to make our total mixed ration. Our manure heap is growing. So we should, at some point, get a manure spreader. But we don't have to worry about that just yet. There we go. A little lighter now. I can probably turn my lights off. So we'll run down, we'll put the water tank away. Let's see if we can get a worker started in the field with the plowing. And then we'll get the lime spreader and start spreading lime again. Oh yeah, we could have somebody do the mulching too. We can like get 2 workers going. That would be good. That would be good. I could have all 3 tractors working. I'd probably do the liming myself. We can set a worker up to mulch with the Challenger. When that's done, can flex to a worker, or the Challenger on the subsoiler to get things done quicker. So I'm just going to pull this around over here so I don't have to walk so far to get to it. We'll get the Deutz-Fahr on the plow. We'll get a worker started plowing, then we'll come back, get the Challenger, get a worker on the mulching. I would like, can I do some maintenance on that Deutz-Fahr? I can't. Alright. Well, then let's repair the Challenger. And pull it out. Move the Deutz-Fahr over so we can, because it needs the work. I couldn't figure out where the trigger was for the workshop. It's a good place to park it, right? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to wash some of this stuff up, but I'm not taking the time right now. So we do have the Deutz-Fahr manual right here. I like that. Ooh, 1975. Okay. I think it would probably be worthwhile to go get some fuel. I didn't think it was that bad, but now that I'm looking at it, it sounds like almost a quarter of a tank. So let me take care of that. Then we'll get the plow. Fuel tank's right here. Can fill that up till it stops going. Still going. There we go. Big shortcut here. Oh, hey, that wasn't a good idea. Grab the plow. I guess we're gonna have to go the long way around. See if I can get away with not folding it. I think so. So this is kind of weird because this this field I have remaining, it's on the other side of here. So I'll just get into it here. We'll go in cab. I will press and hold circle, which will bring up our AI settings. Gonna do 5 headlands. That looks all good. I think that looks fine. Gonna hire the worker. They're gonna take off and start plowing that field for me. And I'm gonna head over, and where is... Oh, I wanna go all the way back over to the building. What is that in my field? Is that a deer over there? Is that the dog? I think that's Belle. That's the dog. What's she doing way over there? Yeah, I'm doing excessive walking. Even when I thought it was pre-stated and stuff. Alright, so which way? It's over... Where is it? No, it's over here, I think. Where did I park? Yeah, I left it over here. There it is. I think what I'll do is I'll start down on this. I'm gonna get my feet wet, aren't I? Ah, shoot. I should have started on the other end, I think. Alright, so we're gonna have the worker do this. Yeah, that's fine. Nope. Oh, that's right. I can't have a worker do this. I remember now. Dang it. Yeah, for whatever reason, the workers don't want to mulch. I forgot about that. Alright, so we're doing steering assist. That's all fine. Bleep, bleep. Fire that up, drop it down, and away we go. All right, so I got to mulch myself, but then I can put a worker on the subsoiler, and I'd probably have him subsoil on the fields that are kind of not so straight back and forth. This would be better for the worker with the plow. So I'm going to work on these, what, 4 fields over here, while the worker plows. I think we'll probably get done about the same time. Maybe. We'll see. Well, the clock just ticked over to 11:15. I can't believe how long it's taken the worker over there to plow that field. I haven't seen a message come up, so my assumption is he's still working on it. Now, I could have missed it. It's possible. But I don't think I did. Zoom out a little so it's not so loud. I can't really tell. I think he's going around the headlands. He might be getting close to finishing up. I'm about done over here with the mulching. I really like this Bednar mulcher, brush cutter kind of thing. So once we get done mulching this, we can grab the subsoiler that we leased, primarily just to do the rice fields, but we can start working on some of these fields as well, and that should help us get it done a little quicker. Because the subsoiler is 4 meters, it should almost be twice as fast as our plow, which is 2.5. I mean, it's not a direct doubling of 2.5. That'd be 5, but pretty close. So it should help. And with the turning and everything, I think it's probably even better than, I mean, with as much time as it takes to turn around and things with the plow, I think it'd be a lot quicker. I am gonna park the Bednar right over here for now. I do want to get it washed and maintained. I want to get the blades sharpened and everything again, but for now, just to keep it out of the way, I'm gonna drop it right here. Probably gonna regret that, but maybe not. Oh, subsoiler's back here. I drove right past it. I was thinking it was more over by the shed. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna have to walk quite a bit. I don't like that. Because these fields over here are irregular, I think it would be best for to work on these with the subsoiler. So the worker's going to start with the up down, which will be 1, and then I'll do like 4 headlands. That'll be fine. I gotta walk. I'm gonna go get the motorcycle just to check on the worker with the plow. Alright, got over to the bike. It took a little bit of walking. That's the problem that you have when I see him dead ahead. I don't want to ride through the field though. How else am I going to find out how far he got though? I don't know. I don't want to ride across the field that's been plowed. I need to, let's see, keep going. Yeah, he's over here. You guys go up the outside. Yeah, looks like he's probably on, I don't know. I don't know what he's on. I think he's got at least one more pass around the outside to go. Looks like he, oh, that's the dog. I was like, I was gonna say, it looks like he missed the spot, but Bell's out here supervising the plowing. All right. It looks good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to the house. Going up the outside of this field, I guess. Whoa. Huh. I go back to the house. I'm gonna meet with Walter. We'll talk about what the plans are going forward, what we're doing, and we'll let these workers continue working. I will see you, I think it's almost noon. We'll let the workers continue to work, and I think I'll see you about 1 o'clock. There's Walter over there. Hey Walter, you want to get some lunch and have a chat? Well, all right, Walter. It sounds like a plan. So the workers are, the plow moved over and is plowing in the fields across the kind of the pond here, where it's kind of straight and narrow, sort of. Oh, it looks like I've got chilies and crawfish to move now. So the plow's there, kind of in the center, over yonder on the other side of the pond, and the Challenger with the subsoiler is kind of on the other side of the little water course. So it's working on the fields over there, the plow's over there. I'm gonna come over here. I'm going to see if I can get these limed. How far the lime will get us, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna zoom out as far as I can. I'm gonna hit the go button. I'm gonna just start liming. Whoa, okay, and drive like a drunken sailor. No offense to drunken sailors everywhere, but that was pretty bad. I oversteer a lot with the controller. I think I'd do better if I had a wheel and pedals, but it's probably just wishful thinking on my part. So this is probably not the best solution for a spreader just because of the small capacity of it, but I think for right now it'll get us through. We've got time to get it done, so it'll be all right. I'm not too worried about it. I missed a little bit there. Kind of hard to... I guess maybe I should have got the lines. Why don't I have lines? That's kind of odd. I think what I'll do is I'll fill up with lime, and I'm gonna go up to the other end of the field and work my way back towards this end. See how that works out. Let's see, is it just one of these? I don't know if it's a full one or not. Nope, it wasn't. Boom. All right. I just set the worker off, let him do what he thinks he needs to do, because they just sometimes they just do strange stuff. I don't know where that other field started at. I think I should be able to. Or was it further down? I don't know which ones I limed or not. So we got our rice fields ready. Those will go in like what? Like probably April, I think. And we'll do corn and soybeans over here in these fields. I think that's April as well. And then the sugar cane, kind of where the plow, well actually where they are doing the field preparation right now. I think we're going to do all that over there is sugar cane. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to come up here. Tree. Have that tree removed now. Just go right around here, hit the go button. Zoom out. So I'm gonna keep liming until one of those two either gets done what they're doing, so I can go over and reset them in a new section of the field, or till I run out of lime. We'll see. We'll see whichever happens first. Alright, well, I'm almost out of lime now. I think I got half of, I think there's like 500 liters left in that is all. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to try and pull this trailer with this tractor. That's not going to be fun. Yep. So let me go ahead and lower this, drop this off here. I was wondering if I had doors. I don't know. I'm feeling warm personally right now. It's probably not necessarily in November in Louisiana warm like I'm feeling right now, but all right. So what are you doing there, plow? Hang on. I don't want to go across that. Get my feet wet. If I would have put like on over boots, which I don't have on right now, maybe. I'm driving around. I did not see the worker is finished message come up. It must have, and I just didn't see it, didn't notice it. I was too lost, focused on what I was doing, I think. Alright, let me hop in here. Fire that up. Get in here. This one part that's still left here. Drop that down. We'll just pull around into this field here. Careful with the tail swing. I'll go first person. I'll press and hold circle. Steering assist, that looks great. Let her get to it. Needs lime and what? Weeds growing? Needs plowing, needs lime. Oh, if you plow it, we don't have to worry about weeds, right? All right. I'm asking for trouble. I got no beacons, and I got a top speed of 19 miles an hour. What could go wrong? Alright, I'm here at the store. Got on unfold the sides on the trailer. And then what do you think? What do you think we can fit on there? Is it... Well, we can buy 8 at a time. Let's buy 8 and see how that fits. Also gives us an opportunity to take a look at the used equipment that we've got here. I'd look into contracts, but we're pretty busy. Let's see, used equipment, a John Deere header, a nice big 270. I don't think we have that much horsepower. A trailed spader. No. New Holland. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Yield improvements, consumables, lime. 8. Vehicle leasing costs. I wonder what that's for. The trailer? The trailer's the only thing I got leased right now. Oh, the subsoiler also. I don't know why it hit me for that now, of all things, but all right, let me get these loaded on here. And then I'll see how many more I can put on. Do I want to put them on from the side? Like, I guess it's square. It doesn't really matter, right? Oh, I probably should be coming from... whatever. I feel like I got more on there last time. That one's jacked up. Even though I tried to fix it before, it still ended up on there kind of crooked. Alright, somebody got done with the task. Did I have more on here before? I can't. There we go. I don't know. I can't remember if I just had 3 front and rear or if it was more. I think I had them on the other way. But it's alright. It's fine. It'll be fine. You'll see. That took a while. Left my turn signal on too. There we go. Strap that. Hop in. 24,000. Nah, I think it's the same. Alright. My bet is that the Challenger on the subsoiler is the one that got done. Man, 5 o'clock already. Oh, great. Now there's traffic. I don't know if that's going to clear or not. I guess I could turn right. To avoid it. Alright, I'm going to hustle back out to the farm. We'll figure out what's going on with the workers. Make sure they're still working away, and then we'll get back on liming. I don't know. how much time I'm going to end up having left. Should be some. I mean, we did quite a bit of time lapsing. But yeah, I'll either jump cut, time lapse, whatever we need to do to get back out to the farm. And I will talk to you again once we get there. Well, it's 5:30. We're back at the farm. Where am I going? I'm gonna go straight across here. I see the Deutz-Fahr still going with the plow, so I was correct as far as, whoa, careful. Which one? Oh my gosh. There went daylight. Dang it. Well, I think we could probably keep plowing or subsoiling, but I think the liming's going to have to wait till tomorrow if you can't see very good. I don't know for sure. But let's see. Where's this guy at? Needs lime, so he must have been... So he's somewhere in this field. Probably at the far end. Isn't that the way it always goes? I don't think I need that. Can probably run faster without the flashlight. Let me go find the Challenger. We'll get him subsoiling in the next field over. Where are you at, buddy? I see something. Okay, well, there he is. Looks like he got everything in here. Let me hop in. Didn't I fill this with fuel this morning, or was that the Deutz-Fahr? I don't know. I'm just gonna start this guy here, which means I gotta get out and walk all the way back again. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing on time, to be perfectly honest with you. I know we had some time lapses in there, but it's just going to be more of the same, even if I kept recording in the episode. And it's getting dark. It's just, it's a pain. It's a pain when it gets dark like this. I don't like it. I don't know how it's going to come out in the video. That's why sometimes it looks really good, but I don't know. I'm hesitant. That's interesting, dude. Where are you going? Ooh, that was water. I didn't want to go into that. I was wanting to go over and check out the plow, the Deutz-Fahr with the plow, but yeah, there's a water course there between me and him, so I better not. So I think what we'll do is I'll head back to the Oh, I left this running, didn't I? We'll go ahead and we'll drop that off. I'm good. That's as good as lights as I got on this. That's why, yeah, I don't think I should line with this. Where'd I leave the... I left the lime spreader down there. I gotta top it off. I need to put it inside just in case it rains tonight. I'm gonna go get the back lifter. I'll go grab my my chiles and my... I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Don't know where I'm gonna put them. I didn't get that refrigerated building, and I don't have pallet forks for the telehandler, which would be helpful. I don't know. Not sure what to do. Okay, go pick them up. I know I gotta do that. Well, it's late in mid-November. We'll come back in late November and continue on. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Louisiana at the Louisiana Farm. We got some chiles over here. We got some crawfish. Yeah, we need to maybe think about doing something with how we're storing this stuff. I don't know. I would like to thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation